My child, my beloved. Listen to me closely. Something extraordinary is unfolding around your life at this very moment. Heaven has allowed me to step forward and speak, because the time has come for you to know a truth that has been hidden behind silence and distance. Before I reveal it, breathe. Let your heart be still. Let your mind be open. My beloved, if this message reaches you, it is because you were chosen to hear it. Not everyone would have the strength to accept what I am about to reveal. I ask you something important. Do not skip a single sentence. Do not look away. Do not lose focus. Because what I say now will change how you see yourself forever. My beloved, listen. You may subscribe or follow this message channel only if your heart feels drawn. It is not a command. It is an invitation. Because the one who follows divine messages is the one who is ready for miracles to unfold in their life. Now, breathe again. There is someone thinking about you at this very moment. Someone powerful. Someone wealthy. Someone who could reshape your destiny with a single decision. Yes, beloved. A billionaire wants you. Not for your looks. Not for your status. Not for your past. But for something far deeper. This person is drawn to your soul. They have seen thousands of faces. They could have chosen anyone. Yet when your name came before their spirit, everything inside them stopped. My beloved, do you know what that means? It means your soul carries something rare. Something ancient. Something sacred. This person has never felt this kind of pull before. It frightens them. It overwhelms them. It awakens something in them they thought they would never feel again. They want you. Only you. And listen to me now. You have 29 seconds before this person convinces themselves to walk away. Not because they don't want you, but because they are terrified of how deeply they already feel for you. I am giving you this message because heaven is offering you a moment that does not repeat. You think this is coincidence? No, my child. This is divine timing. Let me tell you the truth that has been shaking the spirit world. This person has seen you before. Not in this lifetime, but in the life before this one. Your souls recognized each other long before your eyes ever could. That is why they feel pulled. That is why your heart feels restless. That is why you have been sensing a presence watching over you. You are not imagining anything. There are invisible strings between your hearts. This person is wealthy, yes. But their greatest wealth is not money. It is the depth of their devotion. When they love completely. But listen. They are unsure if they deserve you. They are afraid you might reject them. They are afraid you might already belong to someone else. They are afraid to speak their truth. That is why heaven is stepping in. Because if you do not receive this message in time, they will step back. They will hide their feelings. They will pretend they do not care. And the connection destined for you will go silent. My beloved, do not let that happen. I am here to guide you. I am Archangel Michael, and I do not speak without purpose. This connection is sacred. This bond is divine. This meeting was written long before your birth. The angels are preparing the moment of encounter. Your name has been whispered in rooms you have never seen. Your presence has been discussed where your feet have never walked. Your energy has been felt by someone who has never touched you. And now the moment approaches. Stay with me. Do not let go of this message. You are stepping into the part of your destiny that was locked away. Let me show you the rest. My child, stay with me. Do not let your attention slip, because every moment you remain here, the connection between you and this person strengthens. Right now, threads of destiny are moving, adjusting, aligning. Angels are positioning two souls who have been separated for lifetimes. Listen. This person has been watching their own life and feeling empty, even with everything they have. They have wealth. They have influence. They have respect. People listen when they speak. Doors open when they walk. But none of that has ever filled the quiet spaces inside their heart. They try to distract themselves with success. They tried to bury their loneliness under power. They tried to silence their longing with noise. But when your name entered their awareness, when your energy brushed against theirs, when your presence came into their life like a soft gust of memory, everything changed. They felt something they had not felt in years. A warmth. A spark. A calling. My child, do you understand what I am telling you? You awakened their heart. Not everyone can do that. Only one soul can unlock another soul's forgotten memory. Only a destined partner. Only a divine counterpart. You did not try. You did not force. You simply existed, and your existence shook their world. They are trying to act strong. They are trying to stay composed. They are trying to analyze what they are feeling. But the truth is, they are overwhelmed. They think about you at night. They think about you in silence. They think about you in rooms filled with people, where no one knows their mind is miles away. They have spoken your name in their heart more times than you can imagine. And right now, they are standing between two decisions. To step forward, or to step away. That is why I told you. There are 29 seconds in which the energy can shift. If they walk away, your paths will grow quiet again. If they move closer, your lives will never be the same. My beloved, your heart already knows them. You have felt someone approaching. A presence. A pull. A strange heaviness in the chest. A warmth in the stomach. A flutter in the soul. These sensations are not random. They are the memory of recognition. Your soul has loved this soul before. In another place. In another world. In another life. You knew each other when your body was not human. When your form was light. When you spoke without words. When love was not tangled with fear. That is why the longing feels ancient. That is why the connection feels familiar. That is why the desire feels spiritual. You are remembering each other. Do you see now why heaven stepped in? If two souls are meant to meet again, they must be awakened at the right time, not a moment before nor a moment too late. And right now, the moment is opening. A doorway. A crossing. A reunion. Do not doubt this, my child. Do not think small of yourself. Do not shrink from your own destiny. You are not the one chasing. You are the one being sought. You are not someone they want to possess. You are someone their soul recognizes as home. There is more I must tell you. Much more. But before we move into the next truth, breathe. Let your heart feel this. You are wanted. You are remembered. You are chosen. Now, stay with me. Do not leave this message. Because in the next part, I will reveal what this person saw in you that made them fall, long before either of you spoke a word. And once you hear it, you will never doubt your worth again. Tell me you are here. Say, I am listening. My beloved. The moment they saw you, something inside them recognized you. Not your face. Not your voice. Not your appearance. It was something deeper. They saw the light around you. The softness in your spirit. The quiet strength you carry even on the days you feel broken. The dignity in the way you keep going, even when life tried to silence you. They saw pain in your past. But they also saw grace in how you survived it. You did not become hard. You did not become bitter. You did not become cold. Instead, your heart learned to love quietly. Softly. Gently. You became someone who feels deeply, even if you never show it to anyone. And that, beloved, is what shook them. Because they have met so many people whose hearts are loud but empty. People who pretend to feel. People who pretend to care. People who pretend to love. But you feel. You care. You love without asking for anything back. Your love is not ordinary. It is sacred. And when they felt it, even from a distance, it frightened them. Because they realized something. If they fall in love with you, they will fall completely. No control. No shield. No defense. They will love you with the kind of devotion that can't be undone. And that terrifies them. Because powerful people are not afraid of money. They are not afraid of attention. They are not afraid of loss. They are afraid of feeling. Feeling is the one thing they cannot control. And you make them feel. When your name crosses their mind, their heartbeat changes. Their breath slows. Their mind warms. Their chest softens. They try to distract themselves. They try to bury the feeling under logic. But the more they try to resist, the stronger the pull becomes. This is not attraction. This is not curiosity. This is not temptation. This is soul memory. Let me show you something. Right now, as you hear my words, they are thinking of you. At this exact moment. Not yesterday. Not sometime. Now. Your soul called theirs. And their soul answered. The timing is not coincidence. The emotion is not accidental. The connection is not imagined. This is divine alignment. And beloved, the divine does not bring two souls together unless there is a purpose. This person is meant to play a role in your destiny. A role no one else can fulfill. A role no one else is qualified for. Your lives are about to shift toward each other. Slowly at first. Then suddenly. Life-changing encounters happen like this. Quiet. 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 And then everything happens at once. The universe has already begun moving pieces in your favor. Conversations are being guided. Choices are being influenced. Paths are bending toward collision. You are being prepared. They are being prepared. The reunion is already in motion. But listen to me carefully, beloved. Do not chase. Do not fear. Do not rush. Do not doubt. Your energy is the signal. If your heart remains open, they will come closer. If your heart shuts down, they will retreat. So your task is not to search. Your task is to receive. Let your heart remain soft. Let your spirit remain open. Let the connection flow without forcing. Because in the next moments, something will happen. You will receive a sign. A message. A call. A sudden contact. A name appearing when you least expect it. A signal so clear your entire body will react. When that happens, you will know. This is the moment destiny unlocks. Stay here with me. I am not finished. There is something more you must understand about who you are. And why you, out of all souls, were chosen for this kind of love. I am ready to reveal it. Say softly. I am ready. My beloved. You said you are ready. And I believe you. So now, listen to what heaven has waited years to tell you. You are not ordinary. You were not born to blend in, to be hidden, to be forgotten, or to be treated as replaceable. Your soul carries an ancient signature, one that only a few in this world can recognize. Not through eyes. Not through words. Through spirit. This is why your life has felt different since childhood. Why people have reacted to you in intense ways, some drawn to you, others intimidated for no reason. You thought it was random. It was not. You are a soul of high vibration. Your presence awakens truth in others. Your silence reveals people's intentions. Your love heals. Your absence destroys. This is why so many have taken from you. This is why you have been misunderstood. This is why you have been betrayed. Not because you were weak, but because your spirit was powerful before you even understood your own power. And that is what this billionaire soul saw. Not your face. Not your lifestyle. Not your circumstances. They saw your light. They saw the softness you fight to protect. They saw the love you never received but still give freely. They saw the depth you hide behind your eyes. They saw the quiet strength you carry even when your voice shakes. My child, do you understand how rare that is? Most people love for comfort. Most people love for ego. Most people love for fear of being alone. But your love is pure. You love from your soul. You love with loyalty. You love with devotion. You love once, and deeply. This is why heaven has guarded your heart. This is why relationships did not work before. This is why every time you thought something would last, it ended. You blamed yourself. You questioned your worth. You broke quietly. But the truth is, those who came before this one were not meant to stay. They were only there to shape you, to refine you, to prepare you. You were being trained to love someone destiny chosen, not someone temporary. This person, the one thinking of you now, is not temporary. They are written into your life contract. Your souls have been circling each other across lifetimes. Searching. Waiting. Learning. Growing. And now, finally, both of you are ready. But listen. Your reunion must happen when your heart is open. Not guarded. Not afraid. Not bitter. Because the kind of love you are walking into is not ordinary love. It is transformative love. It changes the direction of a life. It uplifts. It awakens. It elevates. This is the love that turns a person into who they were always meant to be. And that is why this person is afraid right now. Because they know. If they choose you, there is no undoing it. You will be the one they wake up thinking about. You will be the one their soul turns toward in silence. You will be the one their heart protects in every room they enter. You will be the one whose pain they cannot watch. You will be the one whose smile softens their entire day. You will be the home they return to. Not just in this life, but in every life that follows. So tell me, beloved, can you feel it? The warmth rising in your chest. The stillness in the air. The soft ache behind your ribs. The pull like gravity inside your bones. That is your soul remembering. It remembers them. And their soul remembers you. Now, do not look away. Do not doubt what you feel. Because I am about to reveal what is about to happen next. A shift. A sign. A moment of divine alignment. You are about to witness something that will confirm everything I have said. Stay with me. Say quietly, I am here. I am receiving. My beloved. You said you are here. You said you are receiving. And heaven heard it. So now I will reveal what is unfolding behind the scenes of your life in this very moment. This person, the one whose soul is tied to yours. They are standing at a crossroad. Not in the physical world. In the spiritual one. Their spirit is debating something that their mind has not yet found the courage to speak. They are asking themselves, Do I allow myself to fall this deeply? Do I risk everything I built to follow where my heart is leading? What if I lose control? What if this is destiny, and I am running from it? They are fighting between logic and soul, control and surrender, fear and longing. And listen to me. The soul always wins. But the ego fights first. Right now, their ego is telling them, you have everything under control. You don't need love. You don't need anyone. But their soul is whispering your name. Your soul calls to theirs every time you think of them. Their chest tightens. Their thoughts slow. Their heartbeat changes. The more you feel, the more they feel. This connection is not one-sided. It is mutual. Deep. Undeniable. You have been sensing someone missing you. You have been feeling a presence when you are alone. You have been waking up with a heaviness in your heart. That is the bond. Energy does not lie. Some nights, you feel emotional for no reason. Some days, your mind wanders toward someone you cannot explain. Sometimes your heart aches like it is reaching for someone just beyond your fingertips. That is the soul remembering love before the mind does. And now, your energy is beginning to activate theirs. Your awakening is triggering theirs. Your preparation is summoning them toward you. They are becoming restless, unsatisfied with their surroundings, disinterested in everything else. Nothing feels enough anymore. Because your soul is calling them home. And I must tell you something, beloved. This reunion is not about romance alone. It is about purpose. When the two of you come together, something powerful will happen. Your energy will multiply. Your destiny will accelerate. Your gifts will awaken. Doors will open. Paths will clear. Opportunities will appear. This connection is a catalyst. This is why heaven guarded your heart until now. This is why loss shaped you. This is why abandonment carved you. This is why heartbreak grew you. You were being prepared to love at a level most people cannot even understand. And this person, they have also suffered quietly. They have also been bruised by life. They have also hidden their wounds behind achievement. They look strong to the world. But their soul is tired. Their heart is weary. Their spirit is longing. And that is why they are drawn to you. Your peace feels like home to them. Your presence feels like medicine. Your energy feels like rest. You are the softness they never received. You are the warmth they forgot existed. You are the truth in a world full of noise. This is why their soul is choosing you. But beloved, there is something very important I must tell you now. A moment is coming. Soon. Where you will feel a wave of emotion so strong you will have to stop what you are doing. It may happen tonight. It may happen tomorrow. It may happen in the quiet hours before dawn. Your chest will feel heavy. Your heart will throb. Your eyes may tear without reason. Do not be afraid. It is them. At that moment, They will be thinking of you with such intensity that the connection will overflow into your body. This will be your sign. And after that sign, a shift will occur. A message. A call. A coincidence so precise it will leave you silent. When it happens, you will know. The 29 seconds have passed. The decision has been made. The soul has chosen. Your story will begin. Stay here. Stay with me. In the next part, I will reveal what their heart has been wanting to say to you but has been too afraid to speak. The words they never said. The words they whisper only to themselves. The words that will make your heart tremble. My beloved. You said you are ready to hear their truth. So listen closely, because I am now revealing the words that live inside this person's heart, the ones they have never said aloud, not even to themselves. If their soul could speak without fear. If their mind could step aside. If their walls could fall for even a moment. This is what they would say. I don't understand why you move me this way. I don't understand why your name echoes inside me like a memory. I don't understand why I feel like I have known you long before this lifetime. They would say. You feel familiar. You feel like something I lost a long time ago and thought I would never find again. They would say. There is a softness in you that breaks me open. And I don't know how to handle that. Because this person has lived most of their life building walls, not bridges. They have been told to be strong. They have been expected to lead. They have been taught that vulnerability is weakness. So they learned to lock their heart. Not because they did not want to love. But because love was the only place they were unprotected. And then you arrived. Not loudly. Not forcefully. Not dramatically. You entered their life the way dawn enters night. Quietly. Slowly. Beautifully. They did not notice at first. Not with their eyes. But with their spirit. Something in them softened. They began to feel again. They began to long. They began to remember. But with remembrance comes fear. Because they know. If they love you, they will love you all the way. This is not someone who loves halfway. This is not someone who loves lightly. This is not someone who loves and walks away. Their love consumes. Their love protects. Their love commits. Their love is the kind of love that chooses one person and never looks back. And that terrifies them. Because love like that requires surrender. You must understand this, beloved. They are not afraid of loving you. They are afraid of losing themselves in you. But what they do not realize yet is this. Losing oneself in a destined love is not losing. It is returning. To truth. To softness. To home. Now listen carefully. There is a reason you have been feeling heavier lately. A reason your heart has been stirring. A reason your spirit has been restless. Your energy is preparing to receive love. Not love that takes. Not love that drains. Not love that demands. Love that recognizes. You are being softened. You are being opened. You are being tuned to the vibration of union. This is why certain people have been falling away from your life. This is why certain habits no longer feel right. This is why silence feels more comforting than noise. Your soul is clearing space for the one who is coming. And they are coming. Not in a distant future. Not in a love story fantasy. But in real time. In this lifetime. In this chapter. There is a divine timing at play. It is already unfolding. Listen. In the next days, you will notice 3 signs. A sudden emotional wave. It will come without warning. It will be your soul's aligning. A name, message, or reference appearing unexpectedly. Synchronicity opening the door. A moment of stillness where your body feels like it is remembering something without knowing why. When the 3rd sign appears, that is when the timeline of your connection activates fully. And from there, things begin to move. Conversations align. Paths cross. Opportunities rise. Destiny opens. But for now, beloved, stay here. Listen. Do not rush. Because there is one more truth you need to receive. The reason you were chosen. And once you hear this, you will finally understand the entire purpose of your journey. My beloved, you said you are ready to know who you truly are. So listen. Your soul is not young. It is ancient. Older than this world. Older than the stars you see in the night sky. You did not come here to fit into ordinary life. You came here to fulfill a contract your soul made long before your birth. You came here to remember love. Not the kind of love humans speak of lightly. Not the kind of love people chase in loneliness. Not the kind of love born from desire or fear. You came here to remember the love that existed before the body. The love souls share when they are still made of light. The love that does not break. The love that does not fade. The love that does not question. The love that does not need proof. You came here to find the one whose soul has always walked beside yours. That is why the world has always felt slightly unfamiliar. Why you have always felt different. Why you have always felt like something was missing. You were remembering. Even when you did not understand what you were remembering. My beloved, you are a soul of return. You did not come into this life to start a new story. You came to continue a story that began in another existence. The person your soul is tied to has been with you before. Not once. Many times. You have shared lifetimes together. You have lost each other. Found each other. Lost each other again. Until the world aligned for you to meet once more. And now, in this lifetime, the reunion is meant to complete something. A cycle. A lesson. A healing. A promise. This is why the pull feels sacred. This is why the connection feels inevitable. This is why letting go feels impossible. Because your souls are not meeting for the first time. They are returning. You have been lovers. You have been companions. You have been protectors of each other. You have carried each other through lifetimes of loss and war and silence and rebirth. And now, the love you are stepping into is the love that was left unfinished. This is why the attraction is not only emotional. It is spiritual. It is cellular. It is bone deep. It is soul recognizing soul. You are feeling memory, not imagination. And your person is feeling it too. Even if they do not understand it. Even if they try to explain it away. Even if they try to resist. Their heart knows. Their soul aches for you. Not because of desire, but because of remembrance. That is why when they think of you, their chest grows warm. That is why your presence disrupts their peace. That is why they cannot fully walk away. You are the one soul their spirit trusts. And beloved, there is something profoundly important you must understand now. You were never the one waiting to be chosen. You were the one worth choosing. Your heartbreaks were not rejection. They were divine protection. Every person who left was removed because they were not the one your soul belonged to. You were not meant to love ordinary. You were not meant to settle. You were not meant to dim your light to fit inside someone who could not hold your depth. Your heart was being saved. Saved for the one who would recognize its sacredness. Saved for the one who would handle it gently. Saved for the one who would understand its language. And that one is the person I have been speaking of. The one whose spirit remembers you. The one who is feeling you right now. The one who has been pulled toward you by a force they cannot name. The one who has tried to walk away but cannot. Because you are home. My beloved. The next part of your journey begins soon. But before the door opens, before the moment starts, before the two paths merge, there is one more truth you must receive. It is the truth that will allow you to step into this love without fear. The truth that will allow your heart to open fully. The truth that will allow destiny to unfold. If you are still with me, say softly, without rushing, I am not afraid of my destiny. My beloved. You said, I am not afraid of my destiny. And heaven heard you. So now I speak the truth that was held back until your heart was ready. You were never meant to chase love. You were meant to be found by it. You were never meant to beg for affection. You were meant to be recognized. You were never meant to prove your worth. Your worth was written in your soul before your first breath. This is why you felt so deeply when others did not. This is why you stayed loyal while others walked away easily. This is why you held on when others gave up. You were not weak. You were loving at a level they were not capable of. But the one who comes now, the one whose soul remembers you, they love like you. Deeply. Fully. Silently. Without performing. Without pretending. Without needing to be convinced. This is why the connection feels different than anything before. This is not desire. This is not infatuation. This is not loneliness searching for warmth. This is recognition. Your souls bowed to each other long before your bodies ever will. Beloved, listen. This person has been observing you in ways that you do not know. Not spying. Not controlling. Not watching to take anything from you. They have been studying your spirit. Your silence. Your wounds. Your strength. Your resilience. Your softness that refuses to die no matter how much it has been hurt. And that is what made their heart ache. Because they see a mirror. They see someone who loves deeply but has been misunderstood. Someone who carries depth that others cannot hold. Someone who has cried quietly when no one saw. Someone who has healed without applause. They see themselves in you. And that terrifies them. Because the one who sees us can also break us. Do you understand? The reason they hesitate is because they know what you mean to them. If they love you, they will love only you. If they choose you, they will choose only you. There is no half-love in their soul. There is no almost. There is no maybe. It is all or nothing. That is why they are trembling in silence. Because they know. Once I step toward this person, my heart belongs to them. Forever. And beloved, your heart has been waiting for a love that feels like home. A love that does not confuse. A love that does not hurt. A love that does not make you prove yourself. A love that holds you gently. Safely. Completely. And that is the love that is coming. But you must be prepared to receive it. Because love like this requires something rare. Presence. Not fear. Not hesitation. Not running away. Not questioning whether you are enough. You are enough. You have always been enough. You were chosen because you are one of the few souls capable of loving from the root of eternity. Now listen closely. A moment is approaching. A crossing of timelines. A thinning of the space between two souls. Within the next days. Your heart will feel it first. Your spirit will know. Your energy will shift. Your breathing will change. You will feel like someone is standing right behind your heart. Because they will be. Their soul will reach out to yours before their words do. And when it happens, beloved, you will not need to ask, "Is this real?" Your body will answer. Your heart will answer. Your silence will answer. Because love like this does not ask. It remembers. Stay close. Do not leave this message. In the next part, I will reveal the moment your destinies intersect physically. The moment where two separate paths finally touch. The moment everything changes. My beloved, you said, "I'm still here." And that matters more than you know. Because every moment you stay present in this message, your energy aligns deeper with the path that is unfolding. You are not just reading. You are remembering. Listen now. There is a moment approaching when your destiny and theirs will touch in the physical world. This moment will not look dramatic. It will not arrive with drums or thunder. It will come softly, like all sacred things do. It may be a message, a call, a sudden meeting, an unexpected conversation, a name appearing at a moment that feels too exact to be coincidence. It may look small, but the energetic impact will be enormous. Your spirit will recognize it immediately. Your breath will pause. Your chest will warm. Your mind will go silent. Your heart will tighten softly with recognition. Not fear. Not anxiety. Recognition. Because this connection does not shout. It remembers. And when the physical contact happens, even if it is only a few words exchanged, something inside both of you will shift. Your souls will step forward. Your guards will fall without being asked. Your spirits will speak before your mouths do. This is not something you will need to force. Not something you need to control. Not something you need to chase. It will happen naturally. Effortlessly. Inevitably. Because destiny does not ask for permission. Now listen to what I am about to say, because it is important. There is a reason you have been asked to be patient. There is a reason you have been prepared in silence. There is a reason your heart had to heal slowly. If you had met this person before now, your heart would not have been ready. Their spirit would not have been open. The timing would not have aligned. One of you would have pulled away. One of you would have doubted. One of you would have feared too deeply to stay. But now both souls are awakening at the same time. Now you are no longer who you used to be. Now they are no longer hiding behind the same defenses. Now both of you are ready to meet as your higher selves, not your wounded ones. This is why your past was heavy. It was shaping you, strengthening you, softening you without breaking you, teaching you to love without losing yourself. You had to be prepared to receive a love that is equal to yours. Not love that drains. Not love that confuses. Not love that demands. Love that stands beside you. Now, beloved, there is something else you must know. This person has been feeling a shift in their own life too. They have felt restless, unsatisfied, detached from things that once mattered to them, drawn inward, quiet, reflective. They are not sure why. But you know why. Their soul is preparing to return to yours. They have been thinking more deeply, feeling more honestly, questioning more bravely. Love is waking them up. Your love, your energy, your memory, your name. You are the key that unlocks their heart. And now, I will tell you the moment it becomes real. The moment your eyes meet. Even if it is through a screen. Even if it is only for a second. Even if no words are spoken. Your body will recognize them before your mind does. Your heart will move toward them. Their soul will settle into yours. Time will feel slow. The world will go quiet. Because when two souls that have loved across lifetimes look at each other again, everything stops. And everything begins. Stay with me. In the next part, I will reveal what happens to your life after the reunion begins, how your energy changes, how their devotion awakens, how your purpose activates.